Good morning, everybody. Mr. Jimmy coming to you again. It is on Friday. It is Friday, my friends. Happy Friday to you. Friday indeed. Let's check this mailbox. It is April 7th, 2023. And yes, my friends, it's Good Friday. Nothing in the mailbox, so that's a good thing. No bills. After all, it is Good Friday. Shout out to everybody that's got Good Friday off. Unfortunately, I always have to work on Good Friday. And I guess you can say that's a Good Friday. Folks, we starting out today, a brand new day. It is Friday. Good Friday to you. And hope each and every one of you is doing fantastic this morning. We're rolling out this morning to get another day knocked out. We're going to be shaking and baking and rocking and rolling and turning a wheel, shaking the trees and raking the leaves. We're going to get it done again. Yes, my friends, we're going to be hauling some rock material today. Cover a sports complex over in Marion, South Carolina, for the Marion Swamp Fox High School folks over there. So we're rolling strong this morning down Enoch Road. Those of you that don't know me, I am Mr. Jimmy over here in the Old Reed community, right smack dab in the middle of Old Reed County, in the upper right hand corner of the state of South Carolina, along the east coast of the United States of America, on this big, beautiful planet we call Earth. Folks, as the Earth spins in space, keep in mind this is the home for all of us. We all live on this home, so all this crazy stuff from country to country, fussing and fighting and carrying on, we're all in our own backyards. You know, we're neighbors. It's like a housing development or something, a housing community, neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? It's a crazy world, folks. It's a crazy world. Yeah, folks, we rolling strong this morning. If this is the first time you stumbled across my videos, by all means, if you would, please click that subscribe button and jump aboard my channel. And ring that notification bell if you want to be notified next time I make another video. Folks, my videos are unscripted, raw cut. I don't have a production schedule, anything like that. I just make videos each day for the fun of it. Now, these talk videos I put out here, I always upload these at let's say 12 a.m. at midnight. So this video here, because see, I can't do the live streaming with it because there's too many dead spots, so I have to video my morning talk therapy videos. I have to record them and then upload them when I get home, so I can upload them on the Wi-Fi. It takes too much data, so they usually don't get them uploaded to YouTube till, you know, late this evening, and I go ahead and schedule them for 12 a.m. midnight. That way, you know, everything's good to go. But most of my videos, that's what I'll do. I'll schedule them. Usually when you go to schedule it, it automatically pops up 12 o'clock midnight. And that's 12 o'clock midnight here in the United States, along the East Coast. It's 12 a.m. midnight here. It's different time in different areas. I understand that. Anyway, folks, we rolling strong out here on 501, getting it done. I usually get on here and talk about stuff that's off the top of my head, whatever's jumbled up there in that big old noggin of mine. I usually talk about whatever I've been thinking about, or whatever I've been dreaming about, or whatever I've been swishing around in my head. You know what I'm saying? I try to try to get it on out, get them memory fragments in my head, get them on out of there, out the way, or get them organized so they're not confusing me. So folks, each and every morning I roll to work in the dark, staying focused on the road, got the camera up on the windshield mount, and I just talk. I just talk and tell it all. Now some of my videos don't make it to YouTube. Sometimes I have to delete them if they, you know. I might have to delete them. What's going on up here? Flashing lights up here. That trailer's backed into that driveway right there. Anyway, folks, what was I saying? See, done missed it. That messed me up. Oh my goodness. Yes, folks. I just try to get everything off my head, off my mind. Whatever's bugging me that time, whatever's going on in my life. You know, I get on here and I actually share my personal self with you. Only so much. I don't share real personal stuff that don't need to be shared, you know what I'm saying? Because your haters are going to use whatever you have against you, because that's what haters do, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not dwelling on haters or anything like that, you know, that's just a thing that goes on. I got beside that car and slowed down too. Anyways, don't have to have anything in my head, my mind focused on right now. What's been going on in my world? Everything's been going on in my world. I've been living day to day, surviving on each and every day, trying to do the best I can. I've had some stuff going on for the last several months, you know, had some drama, some miscommunications, some forgetfulness. You know, some different things going on in the world, different things going on in my world. So I just try to make the best of everything that I do. I try to make the best of my life. You know, I don't have the brains, the smarts to solve the world's problems, but my gosh, you know, we have to use our common sense and do the best we can. I don't know if any of that I may just said made sense or not. I know sometimes it's hard to follow me on some of these videos in the morning time because they're thoughts that's in my head. I'm just rolling them out, stumbling along from conversation or from topic to topic. I know, don't have a particular topic on this video. Usually that's why I have the title on these videos as the date of when I uploaded them, because it's hard to put a title on something and when you jump from topic to topic, just talking about everything. And one good thing about me sitting here talking to the camera or talking to each and every one of y'all out there listening, and as I stare at the road, make my way to work, the good thing about it is I can get everything off of my mind without any interruption or any distraction. And sometimes it's hard to do that even when you're talking to somebody, you know, face to face, because you know you're sharing information back and forth, and sometimes you can be in a train of thought of telling a person something, and then when they talk, it can throw your train of thought onto something else, and then you'll completely forget what it was you were wanting to tell that person. You know what I'm saying? You ever happen to you be talking and you got something you want to say, but then when they talk about something totally different, and it completely throws the conversation on something else, and you completely forget what it was that you wanted to let them know about. That happens sometimes. That happens. So a good thing about these videos is it's just me in here talking. It's just me in here talking. And I'm saying whatever's on my mind, and I'm just spewing it out of my mouth, just as it goes, as it comes, as it pops in my head. But I do love the comments. I do love the comments, folks. I love getting comments. I know I'm slow about replying to comments. Please forgive me for that. I apologize. I'm slow about replying. Life gets busy, and you know it too. Life does get busy, and I apologize for that. But I do love getting comments. I like the thumbs up, sharing, all that stuff, you know. Share my videos. I don't get a whole lot of thumbs up. You all see that. I got a few people to comment, a few people to watch, a few people to thumbs up. I know my videos aren't that exciting. That's cool. That's all right. I'm not here to get popularity. Like I said, I'm not here for popularity reasons. I'm not here for attention. I'm merely here spitting off the words that are on the top of my head, the things that don't make sense, and some things that do make sense. I'm putting my opinions out there, and I'll believe what I want to believe, and you believe what you want to believe. But anything that I say is my opinion. It doesn't affect, it's not a judgment towards anybody else. I'm not trying to offend nobody, and plus, whatever you do, don't take anything I say serious, because I'm just one individual on this big, beautiful planet that I share with you. So, my opinions are mine and mine alone. It's just like opinions are like my mind. My mind thinks the way it wants to think, and your mind thinks the way it wants to think. Those are your opinions, you know. I'm not going to criticize you for your opinion, because that's your opinion. Anyway, folks, like I said, I don't have really a topic to talk about this morning. I'm just rambling along on my way to work, just having the camera there and talking. I feel like I've got somebody to talk to, you know, because I don't talk to people, a lot of people. I'm not really a big talker. Sure, I'll get on the phone. I'm not the type of person that I'll pick up the phone and call somebody. I'm bad about that. I just don't call people, because I'm always, you know, I'm thinking I probably don't want to bother them. They got something else going on. I don't want to interrupt whatever they're doing. So I'm just mind my own business and do what I got to do. But I do love it when I get a phone call. You know, I love when I get a phone call. And it's always good, because I feel like it's on their time that they are inviting me to spend time with them on their time when they call me like that. So I'm grateful for that, because I always feel like I'm bothering somebody if I pick up the phone and call somebody. I feel like I'm bothering. I feel like they might be in the middle of doing something, and you know, and I'm calling their phone, they're like, what's he want now, you know, stuff like that. So I just don't bother people. I don't bother people. I don't start conversations with people. I don't bother people. I just let everybody be alone. I mean, I let alone everybody, you know. I just keep to myself. I've always been like that. People, you know, used to think I was a shy person because I didn't talk. No, I'm not shy at all. I am not shy at all. What I am is I'm quiet. I'm quiet. I keep my thoughts to myself, or I try to. I keep my opinions to myself, or I try to. And I just mind my own business. And I do my thing. My life consists of work, eat, sleep. You know? And that's all I really do. And I'm kind of like a programmed robot, it feels like, you know. I get up every morning. I have my coffee. I get cleaned up, ready for work, dressed for work, prepared for work. I drive to work. I make these videos on my way to work. And then when I get to work, I usually get there early so I can get everything checked out. Make sure I'm safe on the road and all that kind of stuff, because safety first out there on the highways and byways, folks. I'm telling you, especially in a big dump truck, you need to make sure everything is ready on that truck, prepared to be on the road. So, with that being said, I'd prepare the truck, and then I work all day. I get off work, I go home, because I don't really stop anywhere unless I've got to stop in the store or I'm out of something. I'll go straight home, pull off my boots, sit down, relax, try to catch up on some Facebook or social media or whatever, see what's going on there. And then I start getting cleaned up. I get cleaned up. You know, if I eat some supper, I'll eat some supper, but eating times I really don't do that stuff. But I get cleaned up, get ready for bed, and then I lay in the bed, chat with a few more people, and then I go to sleep. And then I do the whole thing all over again. I'm kind of a routine type person. I do the same thing over and over and over and over, it seems like. And I think, you know, being a single man in a single world, living a single life, sleeping alone, eating alone, hanging out alone, and being alone. And then I'm in a dump truck alone by myself all day. So I spend most of my life is just being alone. That's not that I am trying to be alone. It's not that I don't want to be around nobody. It's just that that's the life that has presented itself, evolved into. You know, folks, I love people. I love being around people. I love it when people include me. I do. I really do. I always find myself distancing myself from everybody. It's just the way I've always been. I distance myself, and if I'm around people, I'm usually an observer, listening to everybody else's conversations. Now I try to answer if somebody asks me a question or tries to talk to me. You know, I talk, but I don't talk a whole lot. In fact, these videos, me talking on my way to work, is the most talking that I'll probably do all day, because I just don't talk. Now, if somebody calls me on the phone, that's a different thing. But I usually keep to myself. That's about it. Most people see me on social media, they think I'm a social butterfly or something or other. You know, because I seem like I'm on there saying good morning everybody, but I do it all at one time. And then I sit back, and that evening time or lunchtime or whenever I get a break, you know, I pull up social media, and then I see everybody that's replied, or you know, and it just makes me feel good. It does. It makes me feel good. But like I say, I don't do it for popularity reasons. I don't do things for attention. I just like to say good morning everybody, because there's so many people out there that don't have nobody. There's so many people out there that, you know, by me saying good morning everybody, it means even the individuals that nobody talks to. Those individuals that feel like they're all alone in the world, they are included in my good morning. That's Tommy there pulling into the DNL headquarters. Tommy Smith. Anyway, folks, I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to the individuals that do comment, like, and share, thumbs up, and all that kind of good stuff. I appreciate y'all. I'm not making any money on YouTube. I do it all for fun, so whatever you might think, you know, this is merely just time that I'm giving you, because it's the most peaceful time of my life is going in the morning time when it's dark and just talk. You should try it. It really does help. When it's dark and you got to travel somewhere or another, just put your phone up there on record. And just push record. And just start talking. Talk about everything that's on your mind. You know, because not everybody wants to listen. But you're able to talk and it's there. It actually helps me to talk to the camera. It helps me to tell y'all what's going on in my head, what's going on in my world. It helps me. So that's why I talk, and I label my videos sometimes. I call them a talk therapy video. Because believe me, folks, you don't need to be paying somebody hundreds and hundreds of dollars to listen to you talk. Just put your camera up. Talk to it. Put everything out there off the top of your head. That's the best thing you can do. Just get everything out of your head. Get it out of there. Don't let it jumble up, bottle up in your head. Because believe me, it's kind of a release. It's a release to be able to just tell all. And that's what these videos are. Uncut and raw. Tell all. Well, folks, as you can see, I am rolling up here to the truck yard. I call it the truck yard because that's where all the company dump trucks are parked at. Up here and beside the CEO's house. And time to roll up here and check the company dump truck out so that I can turn a wheel and do it in a safe manner. So folks, like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you. And you know, I ramble along, and I appreciate y'all just listening to me ramble along. Hell, I might even help you go to sleep at night by you listening to my voice on these videos. I don't know. But I do know if y'all get out and about on these highways and byways on this big planet, do be safe, be courteous, be nice, and do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for y'all to do so. As long as it's safe for y'all to do so. And help somebody. Yeah, I just said it. Help somebody. Give them a smile, because you never know what people's going through. Give them a smile. Share a smile if you can't find one. That's the deal. Share a smile if you can't find one. You never know whose day you might brighten. You never know what somebody's going through, that they could be on the edge of suicide or whatever. Just by sharing a smile and showing a little appreciation for your fellow human being goes a long way. I know it does for me. When somebody's nice to me, it makes my day. It makes my day. I'm just gonna back up and get a little straight here. So anyway, folks, as you get out there, please stay positive in your life. Try to stay as positive as you can. That's the only thing we can hang on to when we're getting depressed and when we're getting sad and when everything's beating us down. You know, some people will fall at a dark hole sometimes. And sometimes just being nice to them goes a long way. Well, anyway, folks, I'm going to end this video. And just know that I love you and I appreciate you. I really do. Until next time, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out, my friends. Peace out.